in offense or lead the league in, like I think I said offense, and still miss the playoffs. And their record, when they've scored 25 plus points, their record is 5-6. The worst record in the history of the NFL when scoring 25 points in a season. 5-6. And so, like, ultimately, like, stuff like that resonates with me because that is stubborn. Like, they had their offensive coordinator come out the other day in Cincinnati and say, and we talked about this on the podcast, Mike. He comes out and says, hey, we're just going to outscore everybody. Well, obviously you're not going to outscore everybody because you couldn't do it last year.
Correct.
Like you outscored everybody. You try to outscore everybody last year. It doesn't. Football doesn't work that way. So, just little things that I think are going to happen. Last year, my two predictions came out at the very beginning of the season. We made two bold predictions. My one was Bo Nix is Sean Payton's new Drew Brees. Ding, 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 ding.
Nailed that. Yep.
And my second prediction on the season was Daniel Jones replaced by the starter around week 6. He ended up getting cut week 8, I think.
Yeah, I'll give you that one too.
Okay.
That's solid.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said, I said you're a film savant, and I feel like I prefaced it properly. When I saw Dak is back, I'm like, boy, that feels like something we've been saying for 5 years.
But I've said this forever. Mike will tell you, I'm a big Dak Prescott fan. I think Dak is really good. Now I think the Cowboys, are if they get to the playoffs, they'll get bounced in the first round like they always
like your
do,
attitude.
Oh, great. Now you and Mike, as you have so much in common, as you have all this great relationship over the years, now you're both Dallas fans because Mike's a Miko Rantanen Dallas Stars fan, and you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. So now you guys are just Dallas natives.
This is good. I'll tell you what. Richie has paid attention. He's learned, and he's bringing some wedge driving to the show this morning, which I like. No. Let me clarify. I am not rooting for Miko. I'm not rooting for Miko Rantanen's revenge. I do believe that the trade was a bad one. I felt it at the time, and I really feel it right now. But no, Mark, my point is, 9 times out of 10, 9 times. 9 times out of 10, the team that eliminates my team, I want to see go down in flames the next round as early as possible. But in this one time out of 10, I'm saying nope. I want Dallas to do well because in order to feel good about the Avalanche running things back, which I believe they're going to do, then having lost to the team that went far in the playoffs, I think makes you feel better about the Avalanche plan moving forward because right now I'm not sure if I agree with that plan. And how Dallas plays the rest of the way will help either endorse that plan or chip away at that plan.
Richie, that was like listening to Charlie Brown's teacher.
Thank you. The logic is so flawed.
I hate the Dallas Cowboys, and I hope my prediction is wrong, and I will be rooting against the Dallas Cowboys every single game, okay? I don't have any rooting interest in the Dallas Cowboys, so I want them to lose. I just made a prediction, and I hope it's wrong. Mike, on the other hand, is like, man, oh man, Mikko Rantanen, boy, you're so good. I don't know why we ever got rid of you. Well, can I come over to your house and rub your shoulders? Because you look tight, and I need you to play at your best because I'm really rooting for you guys. Man, I love the Dallas Stars. Let's go. Like, Mike is, I don't understand Mike's logic or lack thereof.
Well, he's using the same logic as Mikko. There was a report that Mikko Rantanen wanted to come to Dallas after it didn't work in Carolina so he could stick it to Colorado. And Mike wants Mikko to succeed with Dallas to stick it to the Avs because he thought they never should have traded him.
He's an idiot and a fool.
No, this is, and I can't believe you guys are twisting this in a negative way. This is all about me wanting to believe in the Avs. This is all about upside. This is all about looking at the positive. I want to believe that the Avalanche have a team that if they run it back, I can feel really confident about. And so why are you looking at this as being negative?
You needing to have your hopes and feelings validated about the Avalanche by the Dallas Stars winning a Stanley Cup, even for you, is pretty skim milk.
Really?
That is pretty
Well, I like the
skim
use
milk.
of skim milk. Good job. Yeah, I would think that for a team that's
because
lost,
then you must have been rooting for the Baltimore Ravens when 2012 when the Raheem Moore play
come
happened and they wanted to run the
no,
Super
no,
Bowl. You
no,
were
no,
thrilled
no,
because
come
it's the
on.
same logic.
No, it's not. I mean,
how is it not, Mark?
Because the Broncos had not been in a stretch of 7 out of 8 years going out in the first round or second round. This is a team that has established a pattern over the last 8 years that I need to see broken. And too much of what I just saw this past playoff run reminds me of a lot of those other previous
But it wasn't
playoff
broken.
runs.
It wasn't broken. So whatever happens now that it hasn't been broken doesn't matter.
If you're not getting past the first or second round, something is wrong. Something is wrong when a team that year after year people think is among the best teams in the NHL and you can't get past the second round. That is concerning. It's not something you can just blow off. And it just happened again.
Mike, if something is wrong, let's, instead of rooting for Mikko Rantanen and the Dallas Stars, let's fix what's wrong. And the like the Avalanche, what'd they do? They fired their special teams coach. That'll fix it.
That'll show them.
Yeah.
That'll show him.
Is out of his mind.
Like, I don't get that. I don't get how all of a sudden you became the biggest. You are, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, let me just think. You're the biggest Dallas Stars fan I know.
Me
You are the
too,
biggest
actually.
Dallas-
Actually,
Yeah.
I lived in Dallas for 2 years. I didn't see many Dallas
And
Stars fans then.
the plot thickens.
Oh, please.
The plot thickens. Actually, someone on the
actually-
RamosLaw.com text line suggested that you've been a sleeper cell this
Nope.
entire time.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh yeah.
Secret agent.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been a 27-year sleeper cell.
Yeah,
And
somebody
now I've been
said the
activated.
magic phrase.
I've just been activated.
Yeah.
After 27
Yeah.
years of assimilating, it's like that old show, The Americans, with the K in there, right? I mean, it's like no. I actually the 2 years that I spent in Dallas, I can never get those 2 years back. I mean, it was mine. I came away. Sorry, Dallas sports fan, but you're not going to like this. But Dallas sports fan is among the most sugary, sweet, unsophisticated, guzzling the Kool-Aid Homer group of fans I've ever seen. Cowboy fans are the worst. Cowboy fans, for all that's part of the reason why I get so annoyed, Mark, with the way you national networks fawn over the Cowboys, because Cowboy fans are the worst. There's no sophistication. There's I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's like when you get a big old piece of cotton candy, right? I mean, it's just sugary sweet. There really isn't a whole lot there. That is Dallas Cowboy fan, and I lived it. I lived with them for 2 years. Ugh.
Is that when?
And we know it.
Is that when you became a diehard Stars fan?
Yeah, you're like,
were
okay, I
living
can't
with
do the
Cowboys
football
fan?
team, but the hockey team, maybe.
Maybe this is
Yeah.
all part of my legend. This is all part of my cover
Yeah.
as a sleeper cell here in Colorado for the last 27
Somebody
years.
said, like, watermelon, paperclip.
right.
Watermelon,
Yeah.
paperclip,
All of a sudden-
elliptical.
All of a sudden, like,
Yeah.
ding. Here we go. Must go out and rip Colorado teams. Must offend Dallas teams. Yeah. Hey, how about those Texas Rangers, huh? How about them? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's funny. Funny text, but not true at all. Got a lot to get to. All right, here was Chase Edmonds. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll take a break. I want to come back to this because we do have the Broncos minicamp going on this weekend, Stink, and I want to talk about the Bronco draft pick that nobody's